This is my fine art print. It is a portrait of my youngest brother. It's from my extra credit portrait assignment. I decided to do all the extra credit to give myself a couple of more pictures to choose from for this assignment and for the photography book. I just have noticed I've gotten a lot better as the semester went on, and that some of my pictures from the beginning, I don't really want to print them. I picked this picture of Sister Esplin because the focus of the picture, my little brother, is nice and sharp. And in the process of looking for pictures to print and even going over like my top 5 for the blog, I noticed that having a nice sharp focus and on a subject especially is not something that I am necessarily good at, but getting better. I also picked this one because it had more colors and stuff going on. A lot of my pictures tend to be kind of dark and not super exciting. But this one has the nice blur background with the bokeh and some pretty colors going on in the trees and the water and the sky. And I really worked in the editing process to sharpen up and add some shadows to his jacket. I wanted to get all of the detail, like in the little buttons and the lines of the denim and the seams, to just give it some texture. I also tried to sharpen his hair to give that some texture as well, and those areas both look really nice in the print. I did have to print it again because I did not tone the highlights down as much as I should have, and these parts of the river behind him were pretty shiny and kind of looked a little blown out, so I had to go and fix that. I do wish that I had brightened up his eyes a little bit more. They are sharp, but I think a little bit more brightness would have added a nice like little sparkle. I also had to go in after the first print and fix. I didn't notice when I flattened a JPEG the first time that for some reason all of the areas I used the spot healing brush on had turned bright pink, and then it printed it and there they were. So I used the patch tool and was able to get rid of that for the final print. And I do also wish that I would have, his shirt is actually maroon, but it came across kind of dark, made that a little bit brighter. But I am happy with the second one. I like how in focus it is, how much you can see his face, the colors and stuff going on with the bokeh in the background, but you can still tell, even with it as blurry as it is, that it is outside and that this is some form of water, probably a river, because it is. I took these pictures at Crest Creek, the little hiking trail by High Sea, with Kyle. And yeah, that would be it. But I am happy with the way that it worked out the second time. And I am glad that I was able to learn so much in this class and get some experience with printing and have better ideas of what to do next time so that I don't end up having to print it twice.